Welcome back, gamers of all sorts of sizes, to Crushing Games. I'm Crusher, and this is
Cloudwalker.
And we're playing some more. What are we playing?
Scooby-Doo and Night of the 100 Frights?
I think so. That's
Okay,
what we're playing.
okay,
Okay,
cool.
I think we're gonna continue it.
Okay.
As you see, we got some inventions: the slippers and lampshade. Magnificent. It's a magnificent.
And you get a laugh track.
every time.
Every
I think.
time.
Wait. Oh, dang it.
No, it's not every time.
Wait, maybe I can move. No,
No?
just sometimes. Oh no, you don't see me.
Okay, so it's 99 more Frights.
Not. You don't see me. You don't see me. Oh, you saw me. 98. Could you imagine if they did a challenge run like that?
I could see that. Like, don't only get scared 100 times. I mean, it couldn't be that hard.
Woo! Jump over that.
I imagine there's like
Jump over
5
that bad breath.
that are required in the game, and then the rest of them.
Oh no.
Ooh, 97.
Just go. The Scooby stack. The pit. Good.
It's a good jump.
I can't get up there yet.
That flag looks really ominous. The flower. I don't know why I said flag.
I don't know why I said flag either. I was like,
know.
what?
I think I saw this, and I was thinking of the Johnny Knoxville.
On edge in the hedge. It
Oh,
rhymes.
where did that arrow shoot out of?
Where?
Watch.
I think they're I think they're
Oh, okay.
they're arrows.
Yeah, I see. I can see it over there. You can see it. You
Yeah.
can see him actually doing
It's
it.
not as best graphics.
Are those shaggy?
That would be hilarious if they were.
I think they are. I think those are supposed to be shaggies. They look really shaggy-esque.
I think they. Oh yeah.
They're really shaggy.
They may be.
I was trying to look on that screen because that screen's a little bit more clear, but I
Right.
think those are shaggy.
Yeah, that's totally
That's
shaggy.
totally
That's
shaggy.
shaggy. I never noticed that before, to be honest, until you just pointed that out.
That is an interesting.
Oh no!
It's a scarecrow.
I missed all of those.
What are you doing, man? Come on, it's just a scarecrow. Oh. What was that? Almost scared me, but you did not. So you got it. You got it.
I think this is in 2000s. They were always like, "Oh yeah, fixed cameras. You like it? Yeah."
Fixed cameras are the way of the 2000s.
Oh wow, I did
What got you? Oh,
the arrows.
There's a token down there.
I can't jump a tar.
Oh, was that an invention?
Yep, you gotta have an invention for the tar, and then you progress.
What is it, like fire?
So a lot.
You just light it on
Light
fire.
it. No, this game seems very, very big just because of the amount of backtracking you have to do.
Oh yeah, I could see that. Well, I mean, a lot of games like that, especially when you couldn't make a whole lot of stuff. Is this the man?
This is the man, the myth, the legend.
Johnny
Oh
Knoxville.
shit.
What? Why? Okay, so the whole point of this is to save the mystery gang. But Shaggy...
Shaggy's the only one that is around the entire manor without getting captured.
That's because he's no G.
He is the only... Exactly. He is actually the Greek god.
Look at how Shaggy drives while you're doing this. Oh, guess I just gotta crash the lawnmower.
That's what happens. Oh no. Don't get hit by that prickly pear pizza.
Yeah, Scoob.
I need to get all these Scooby snacks.
Why did they need a lawnmower with all their grass is dead?
Because there is thorns. It's all thorns. It's all bad.
But you don't use a lawnmower to get through thorn bushes. On top of that, wouldn't that pop the tires?
It's special invention by the professor that he owns like $1 million mansion.
I will lay money down on it that it is the professor that is the bad guy.
Oh my god. Are you laying money down?
I'm laying money down. I will lay down a whole box
of Scooby snacks?
Of Scooby snacks.
Well, we'll make that bet. You heard it here, folks.
Say next time we record, I'll bring a whole box of Scooby snacks.
Well, are we going to be... I don't think we'll be done by the next time we record.
Oh, yes, we will. Speedrun this.
Speedrun. Wait till you get... I almost lost
if I come over earlier, we can.
Wait till...
That scarecrow's dead.
He's dead.
He died.
He's dead.
He went into the thorns.
Wait till you hear the actual antagonist's... Like, who's voicing it.
Am I going to know, or is it
Yes.
another... Okay.
It's one of your favorite
Troy
actors.
Baker. Is it Troy Baker?
How did you know? No.
I was like, it's my favorite actor.
No, it's a mainstream actor.
Really?
Yes. You will know it immediately. I don't know. I'm hoping we get to it by then. I got all the Scooby snacks.
And a warp gate.
A warp gate!
Everybody do the dinosaur. It's time warp.
Now he's just going to be back at the start, so you just keep on. That's actually his hell loop.
My hell loop is driving my dog around the thorn bush.
Could you imagine getting here and not having enough?
Yeah, how pissed you would be.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be so angry.
You just have 149.
I mean, as a kid, I could see not having that amount. Because it's funny how many games were like... It's weird. There's certain games that were like super difficult when I was a kid, easy now, and there's games that were super easy as a kid that are difficult
Correct.
now. Yeah.
My case in point when I had... We'll save here in a second, so we can get that. Oh, yeah, 9%.
You're the peer.
Oh, no. Save. Please. Please. Case in point... Well, okay, so what would be your example of a very easy game for you now that was hard back then, and then a hard game you find now that was easy for you back then?
So, I can do an easy one now that was hard when I was a kid.
Okay.
And it's not as much of the game as much as a part in the game. So Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, there was a scene where you had to talk back to the aliens. And I could never do it as a kid.
Okay.
It threw me off so much as a kid. But as an adult, when I was replaying it on the PS3, I was like, this is cake. Like, this is so easy. I don't know how I messed up that bad. And something that I think was easy as a kid but hard as an adult is there's a game called War of Monsters.
Okay.
I rented this from Movie Cali like 100 times. I could never find it in the store, and so I never owned a copy.
All right.
It's one of my favorite games of all time. It's super goofy. I did not realize that it had a different control for the top half and the bottom half. You use the 2 analog sticks to turn and stuff.
Oh.
It was tank controls. But as a kid, no issue. As an adult, I was like, what the heck am I playing? And it was so difficult.
Is it because your mindset's like so different on like the fixed camera? Or,
I mean, it could be. It could just be I got so used to modern analog sticks and turning a camera, like the camera kind of auto adjusting when I'm playing something, or it could be that. It's very interesting to play something with tank controls. So, but as a kid, super easy to understand. As an adult, just could not get it done. But do you have an example?
Well, let's see. My example is, what was my Ooh, I had it and I completely forgot it. Let's see. I know my easy one, or like my adult form versus like my child form was my child was easy, adult was harder.
Okay,
At least the last time I played it.
Okay.
Was Splatterhouse. Splatterhouse was probably the hardest form of like I beat it on as a kid. I beat it on hard mode and everything. I'm close to actually like a platinum in it, like the PS3 version, and I tried like a few months. Like actually, I don't even think it was months ago. I think it was years ago. To go back and play that game because I was like, oh cool, I got it. I found it at GameStop, and I'm like, let's try it again. Let's load this back up. I'm like, I'm dying on easy mode. Like, how is this happening? Like, what is this about? So that's one of the examples where it's like, for some reason, I went through that game like cake when I was a kid because I think I had more time, I guess, on my hands.
Yeah.
My hard form for kid and easy would be the Sly Cooper series. So as a kid, for some reason, it was Sly 2. I could never beat Clock. I could not get in the very end of the game. I could not defeat her for the life of me because it was a different, like it was a shooting part. You had to make sure you were shooting her. It was crazy. Now I get it. I'm like, oh, you just gotta like just make sure you shoot these. The mechanics are easy.
Yeah,
and it's like
it's more simple. Like you kind of, I guess you see the patterns more as an adult than you did as a kid. Do you have one that was hard as a kid and it's still hard now?
Ooh, that is a Resident Evils. Any of the tank controls that are Resident Evils, I find still kind of hard. Like, because granted, I played them when I was a kid, because my sister had them. Oh, I see it. Okay. My sister had it. My eldest sister, mind you, she absolutely loved Resident Evils. She had it like digital because I never played the original on the PS1 because we never got.
You're talking about the PS3 digital.
Correct. They're all the same.
Yeah.
I have the 2 and 3 now for us to play on stream or YouTube.
Yeah, whatever.
But what ended up happening was like I didn't understand any of this tank control, and this is before I played like the remaster of the first game, and I knew that there were tank controls and understood what it is. But
There's a thing up there.
so there's a soap invention. I need that to actually access it.
Okay.
But oh my god, werewolves!
You keep it in the bushes.
I do. Oh, almost ran into
But yeah,
that.
Resident Evil would be your...
But Resident Evil would be the hardest just because, like, as a kid, I hit the tree. Back to the beginning. But it would be just because of the tank controls. The tank controls still get to me. The remaster got to the point to where it's like it was a little bit easier.
Okay.
Just because it had the analog stick that you could like run around.
But still,
Granted, the more I played it, the easier it became to realize the tank controls.
You got used to the pattern again.
Dang it. But that's still probably maybe like a hard one.
Mine was his name Drex from Ratchet and Clank, the first one, the first final boss.
See, I never beat the first game.
As an adult, it's still difficult.
Really?
I still had issues with it.
I never beat it just because I never knew what to do, to be honest,
It's
or
tough.
I kept
It's actually,
dying.
one is a pretty tough... I mean, it's funny how most mine are Ratchet and Clank, but it's just... Ratchet
Well,
and
but
Clank was tough back
so
then.
I think Ratchet and Clank was still tough for me as well.
Yeah.
Just because of the fact...
Well, especially if you played like the newer ones and then go back.
Correct. So I
difference.
played, I guess, that version, but the past. So like I played the third one, the second one before I played the first one.
Okay.
And I never went through it, and I was like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
And it was just
I can see
god
that.
awful.
I can see that.
and everything.
I can see that being kind of a pain.
But yeah, but we're gonna actually pause it here
That's fine.
and see. As always, gamers, hope you liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Like the video if you like it. Comment what you would like us to play or talk about next. Subscribe to see more content, as well as hitting that bell to know when that content comes out. As always, gamers, keep gaming.
Bye.